But yeah, on to our yet again another Godzilla book. I feel like we're gonna have like one book published a month for this series.
Yeah, well, practically at this point, between comics, books,
Oh yeah, if you do comic books, it's like almost like
novelizations.
weekly.
Yeah, at this point, comic books are almost practically weekly for this, with the Justice League thing going on. But once again, I was up at night just browsing sites, seeing if anything new popped up, and then it was Target actually listed it first. The What is the Story of Godzilla by Sheila Keenan and Who HQ. Who HQ apparently is a subgroup in Penguin Random House, and they have this whole massive series of books. It's called Who Was, Where Is, What Is the Story of, and Who HQ Now. These different series. They even made a Netflix series apparently about the Who Was back in 2017 based off the series. And they're basically, all the covers are these
almost like caricature.
Yes, that's what they're actually based off. They're based off the New York Times caricatures covers back in the day. So basically, they have one for Wonder Woman, Scooby Doo. They did Babe Ruth, tons of athletes.
I think I've seen one for Einstein.
Apparently, they release about 24 a year. They do 2 a month, and they've done over 250 of these books. They're like 80-page books, usually around like 10, 12 chapters. So this one's basically going to give like the history of Godzilla through film and everything. They mentioned Terror of Mechagodzilla. So you're going to hear about all his movies. It's not actually just about like the character's origin. It's just about like the history almost of Godzilla in the film. But it's aimed at like a young adult audience. It's clear like it's an 80-page chapter book, 10 chapters. 12 chapters. And they say there's like over 80 illustrations throughout these books typically. So each page has like some sort of picture on it. It's probably going to be a cool book to flip through. It's going to be, if I had to assume, like it's going to be a little small like kids flip book. I'm looking forward to that. I think that'll be a pretty cool release about the history of Godzilla. I mean, we've gotten a bunch, but this one's for the kids. Keep drawing them in, you got Godzilla, Kong, New Empire. Now you got this. We have 2 children's books. There's one coming out this month. By the time it's coming out the 20th, I think. The Love from Godzilla. We have a little clip on that one. Love from Godzilla, and then Brave Like Godzilla, which I believe comes out the month before this one. I think this is June, and Brave Like Godzilla's May. And then we also have the graphic novel coming out. We have a lot going on.
And the Godzilla Kong New Empire novelization.
Yes, I'm going to try to pick that up. One of the things I wanted to mention earlier, I kind of really hope we get the novelization for -1 here. Yeah. I mean, I believe there is one in Japan.
Oh, there is.
But I really hope we get a translation here. I mean, it's killing it in the theaters, so we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see on that.
I think we'll see what happens. And just the final bit.